Ich glaube, Roderick ist dieses Mal wirklich tot. Ich glaube, dieses Mal wacht er nicht auf.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother.
Ich auch. Ich auch, Beska. Ich auch.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Don't blame yourself, Asher. Blame the fucking bastards outside that wall.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Ja, wir müssen sie töten.
Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war! We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But Lord still has Ryan. A direct attack is a sure way to see another Forrester dead today. But there may be another way we could win this. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic.
Da stimme ich
Things
dem
could go
Mund zu.
badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it.
Also wenn...
Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But an ambush there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Es ist viel
Then we have a
erniedrigender,
plan.
wenn er an seiner eigenen Kotze erstickt. Das erniedrigt ihn noch. Es verdient, erniedrigt zu werden. Kann er meine Scheiße fressen.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
Oh.
That makes Ryan my brother too.
Oh.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
Ein, zweimal vielleicht.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Ja.
Send
Roderick
word to
wird
Lord.
gerecht werden.
We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Wir geben dem guten Laddie so richtig eins aufs Fressbrett. Der wird das noch bereuen, dass er Hände an mein Haus angelegt hat. Nicht an mein Haus. Nicht an mein Haus.
Search the area!
Was geht denn hier wieder ab? Ich werde immer noch verfolgt. Scheiße, sind die hartnäckig.
Lady Mira,
There she is! Take her!
what's all this?
Ich habe ein Problem.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Trottel. Bye. Man
Can I
sieht
take you
sich.
somewhere, Lady Mira?
Gerne. So ein Trageding.
The Rivergate.
Edel.
Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Minor trouble, Lord Morgren. Nothing I can't deal with.
Of course, I never doubted that. Although those guards did seem quite intent on dragging you off. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed.
Ha, den sind
It
wir
seems
los.
he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the Whitehills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
Hold up, Lord Morgren. That's my family's ironwood you're talking about.
Ich will das andere drücken.
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Was?
Imagine, a handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Das warst du.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironworth, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the Forresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that. Ah!
Whoa.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Alter, lass die Scheiße, man schlägt meine Frauen, das ist nicht Bullshit. Na, gib ihm noch eine.
We've arrived. Now
Darf
get
ich
out
aussteigen?
of my fucking litter!
Eine Sänfte.
Fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cell.
Verbrechen.
Chin
Das war
up, Mira.
Notwehr.
I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Fick dich! Widerlicher Bastardverräter. Ich hätte dir nicht trauen dürfen. Du hast mein Vertrauen missbraucht. Wie eine Schlange. Kss, kss. Alter, der dreckige Verräter, ne?
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected.
Das glaube ich.
You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
Wow,
I
was?
doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Winter's coming. Was machst du? Alter. Okay.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Okay, das war interessant. Okay. Also ihr seht schon, der Typ, der kann Kontrolle über den Bär übernehmen. Und die gute Lady, die kann Kontrolle über die anderen Menschen übernehmen. Das ist interessant. Das ist wirklich interessant. Oh Gott, das sind wieder diese untoten Mistviecher. Ja, guten Tag. Das ist eine gute Taktik mit dem Pfeil, das muss man nicht wissen. Ja, so geht man mit diesen Untoten um. Stirb! So, Garrett, jetzt kannst du auch mal was machen. Nicht einfach nur die ganze Zeit faul herumstehen. So viel zu deinem Körper, ne? Wow. Das ist nett, das sind schon aggressive Zeitgenossen. Das muss man ihnen lassen. Oh! Hey, lass die! Oh. Oh. Bitte nicht! Das ist jetzt ein bisschen unangenehm. Nein! Nicht der Dude mit den hübschen Haaren! Der hat doch nichts getan. Was? Ich leih mir das mal aus, oder? Junge, das geht für dich okay. Dankeschön. Oh ne, jetzt muss ich auf die schießen. Ich bin schlecht im Zielen. Jetzt muss ich das wirklich machen. Wow. Danke, Mr. Bär. Dankeschön. Geht, das Ding kriegt ja noch. Stirb! Voll den Kopf zermatscht. Oh Gott. Wunderbar. Hey, den lieben Kerl lässt du mal schön in Ruhe.
Oh Gott, Finn!
Oh Gott, das ist unangenehm. Hallo Finn, so sieht man sich wieder. Du warst ein guter Freund, aber... Okay, so viel zu deinen Hand, Finn. Ha, kräftig wie immer, Finn. Kräftig wie immer. Sehen wir noch einen guten Schlag drauf, mein Freund? Tut mir leid. Sorry, Finn. Du bist ja schon tot. Ich hoffe, du nimmst mir das nicht übel. Gib mir das verdammte Feuer. Ich brauche das blaue Feuer. Dankeschön. Sorry, Finn. Ruhe in Frieden, Bruder. Okay, so viel zu diesen Mistviechern.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Dankeschön.
Now his watch has ended.
Oh. Das ist voll deprimierend, was du gesagt hast, Garrett. Verbreite nicht so deprimierende Stimmung. Er wacht immer noch über uns.
You fought well.
Aus dem Himmel.
For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far.
Doch.
Although I admit, you can fight.
Dankeschön.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Der weiße Bär? Der heißt Shadow? Shadow the
Killing them I
Hedgehog.
don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Lecker.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Oh,
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that.
okay.
They're more my sister's doing. Not mine.
Interessante Ansichtsweise.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I
Okay.
should return to the village. Fulgorn Weiseneer.
Ja gut.
Did you not hear me?
Hey, Junge! Hör auf deine Chefin!
Sona!
Sonst wird dir der Sold gekürzt.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weiseneer.
Ich glaube, der hat keinen Bock. Okay, das war merkwürdig.
You're losing control.
What was that?
Hey,
It's
gib mir
blood
Antwort.
magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it.
Sie ist eine Blutbändigerin.
Elsa
Oh,
is a fool
mein
to
Gott.
keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Okay. Interessante Sache, ne?
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's
Aber
why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath.
Ich weiß
To
nicht.
crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live.
Das ist
I
eine
know
schwere
what my
Entscheidung.
father said. The North Grove can never be lost.
Ja, genau, das
But
hat
he
er
wouldn't want
gesagt.
us to die because of it.
Ich weiß nicht, irgendwie, klar könnte es uns gut in